folks? It's Ray Pooperton III with another Attack of the Radioactive Thing video. Today I have the truth about Skull 4 of the Skullhop Easter egg. For a complete guide to Skulls 2 and 3, check out the guide on screen now, or for the Skullhop guide in full, just click on the Skullhop playlist in the description. As soon as the game starts, a word will be on the wall behind the bench outside the ice cream shop. To get Skull 4, you will need to spell this word using the cipher on screen now. You can find a link to this graphic in the description. Anyways, once you get Skull 3 by getting exactly 16 kills with the pool trap, 4 of these cipher symbols will appear in front of the swing sets by Slappy Taffy. Get to the end of a round, saving 2 slow ones. In co-op, have someone watch the zombies while someone concentrates on the process. When you interact with the symbol, it will appear on the bottom of the wall ahead. The symbols at the top of the wall are the actual symbols you will use to spell your word. As you add additional symbols, the letter up top will change. You can add up to 4 symbols, and on the 5th, it will reset and reflect whatever inputted. Shoot a symbol at the top to lock it in, but careful, if you shoot the wrong symbol, sometimes it glitches out, or it's a glitch that it doesn't happen every time, but sometimes it will not let you input any more symbols and you will have to wait until the next round to continue. You will not lose your progress, but locking another letter in towards your word will not be possible until the following scene, so use the cipher and be sure before shooting it. On screen now, you will find every single possible word broken down into symbol form. This way you do not have to find each letter one by one, saving you a bit of time. A link to this graphic is in the description as well. As soon as you complete the word, you will hear your confirmation noise and Skull 4 is yours. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of how it works, let me show you the shortcut. An Excel spreadsheet calculator has been created by Reddit user InCenterGenX. If you're close to a computer and you'd like to take the easy route and don't care how it works, click the link to the Reddit post in the description and open his spreadsheet. Go to File, then Download As, and click Excel Spreadsheet. This will download a copy to your computer. If you don't see the file menu, you may have it hidden. Look for a down arrow like this. Once the spreadsheet is open, all you need to do is input your word here and the results for each swing set symbol inputted 4 times in a row. Once you have recorded all the info, the easiest combos appear like magic. All that said, this calculator was created before we knew all the inner workings of this step, as gone over next. I am working with some clever folks in the COD Zombies Reddit on simplifying it even further into an app. The new calculator will only require you to enter the 4 letters by the swing sets and your word. When or if it does get created, it will be linked in the pinned comment down below. Now, for those of you who need to know the how and why like me, here's how to manually figure out what your combinations will be. Think of all the letters A through Z in number form 1 through 26. As you can see on screen now, the green circles represent each letter's number, A being 1 and Z being 26. Inputting a swing set symbol into the first of the 4 spaces will always result in the same symbol up top. So set up a 4x4 grid like you see on screen. Enter your letter's number equivalents in the top row. For my game, I had R, Q, V, and then Z. So I entered 18, 17, 22, and 26. As you add additional symbols, it will change the symbol up top by a set number of spaces through the alphabet. Now the number of letters to move forward has an order to it. Special thanks to Reddit user Hey There Mr. Sky, who figured out the rhyme and reason behind this madness and explained it in words my thick brain could understand. The first symbol's amount added will always go up +3 for each slot. So to get the amount of letters to move forward for symbol 1, slot 2, you would need to take the number equivalent to the letter and add 3. So for me, symbol 1 was R, the number equivalent is 18. I add 3 to 18 and I get 21. So my addition for symbol 1, slot 2 is plus 21. Do your math for the first symbol in slot 2 and record it in the grid at column 1, row 2. Now it's as simple as adding symbol 1's constant of 3 for the next 2 rows, and then you have all additions for symbol 1 in each of the 4 slots. For symbol 2, your constant is plus 6. For symbol 3, it is plus 9. And for symbol 4, it is plus 12. So for symbol 2, I got Q, which is the 17th letter of the alphabet. So I take 17 and add 6, giving me 23. Plus 23 is my addition for column 2, row 2. Add 6 more and we get plus 29. Add another 6 and we get 35. Repeat the process for symbol 3 using plus 9 and symbol 4 using plus 12, and fill in your 4x4 chart completely. Once it is filled in, set up another 4x4 grid and fill in your top row with the same numbers as your addition graph. Then add it up. To illustrate the process, I will show my math for the first symbol. When you have a number greater than 26, just subtract 26 until it is below 27, and that is your number and letter equivalent. So I had 18 plus 21, which equals 39, and then 39 minus 26 to get to the letter, and it equals 13. 13 is the result if I input symbol 1, R, twice. Then I take 13 and add 24, giving me 37. 37 minus 26 equals 11. 11 is the result if I input symbol 1 3 times. Then I take 11 and add 27, my last slot's addition for symbol 1. This gives me 38, and 38 minus 26 is 12, or L. Fill in the rest of your graph by adding all your numbers up, and you will probably get a lot of your letters just from these combinations. Check which ones you're missing. For my word nitriles, I was just missing I and S. So I took a look at my handy dandy cheat sheet for this and see that I is equal to 9, 35, 61, 87, and 113. So I'm looking to use my additions to get me to one of those numbers. After some fiddling with the calculator because I suck at math, I found that symbol 4, or 26, plus symbol 3's addition of 31 in slot 2, plus symbol 2's addition of 29 in slot 3, and plus symbol 1's addition of 27 in slot 4 is equal to 113. Sometimes it's much easier and you can add up the letter's actual number or the one right after. For instance, for the letter S, all I needed was symbol 3, or 22, plus symbol 2 slot 2 addition of 23, which gave me 45. Now, if all that hurts your brain and you're not near a computer, you can just guess at it until you see your letters, but if you're anything like me, that will drive you friggin' crazy. But that about wraps up this guide. For a complete guide to Skull 5, check out the guide on screen now. Subs and likes are appreciated. Peace!